Okay, I'm on Mount Taylor. I can only guess at my altitude. I'm guessing I'm probably around 9,000 feet. And I'm on this high meadow where somebody obviously is raising cattle. You see the poop and the barbed wire fence, and have rigged a water trough. And we're getting closer to the summit. You can see where the pinyon pine ends and the aspen comes in. A lot of snow up here. The peak is actually totally snow covered. If I can get a quick look closer to the peak, you can sort of see it up there a little bit. That's not the peak, but it's the route to it. And it's pretty awesome. It was raining when I started. It looks better now. There's my trusty lefty Cannondale. Anyway, so having a pretty good day. My lungs are definitely feeling it. And I'll take another one when I get closer to the snow. Okay, a little higher up in the Alpine Meadows. I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last clip, but this is the Continental Divide right here. I'm hiking directly up it. It's called Gooseberry Trail. And you see more snow here. This is May 12th, Mother's Day. And there are definitely black bear, mountain lion. There might be grizzly bear this far south, but I doubt it. Maybe brown bear, but trust me, I think about it. Cool bark in an aspen tree. Starts off looking kind of oakish and ends up looking more like a beech tree when it gets higher up. Anyway, more to come. Okay, we're getting closer to the summit. Now the summit is a caldera. This is a volcano. So when I get to the top, presumably I should be able to look inside of the caldera. These high mountain meadows are so cool. By the way, I had to abandon my bike a little while back. There was a large stand of trees down and I was just carrying it too much. It's really muddy here from the snow melt. And it's starting to get steep here. So I just decided to hike it for the last, 1,500 vertical feet or so. Okay, I made it up to that traverse. Pretty high up here now. Beautiful high mountain meadows. There's something about that. I love it. And you can see the great distances. Albuquerque is over that hump. I have to get to the hump to see Albuquerque, sort of that way. Somewhere tucked in there is a little tiny town of Grants. Oh, there it is, way down there. That's where I came in, drove up from that direction. But man, what a landscape. It's so foreign to me. This is the shoulder of the summit. The summit's right there. But the traverse looks like it takes forever to get there. So it's 3:22. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I am going to turn at 3:30. Okay, it's my turnaround point. And as anybody who knows me probably already predicted, I'm not turning around at 3:30. I'm going to continue on. I'm very close. The summit's right over this hump here, but you got to get there. I'm walking this way. But the views are too good. The weather's too good. This is just too awesome. I got to go. Okay, I think this is it for me. You can see there's many examples of rain on the horizon. I don't know how far I can see, but it's over 100 miles. That big peak in the distance, I believe that's Sandia Peak, and Albuquerque, 600,000 people live just at the foot of that mountain. If you look down here, you can see the lip. That's the edge of the caldera that I was hoping to get a better view inside of it, but I am looking inside the caldera, so are you. So that's probably as far as I can take it. My problem is I have light hikers on and the snow is getting too deep. I can't, I'm not properly equipped to go much further. But I'm right at altitude. I did get to see inside the volcano, barely. But I'm gonna have to be happy with that. Okay, option A, I could follow the traverse, which is a people trail, all the way to that edge right there, which would give me a little peek in the next valley, which would be interesting, and maybe give a view over towards Albuquerque. And then I could just follow the tree line to pick up that meadow where my bike is. or I could go straight down the face in a scramble. So I'm going with option B. It's a more direct route, and let's hope I don't break my ankle. All right, so I didn't take an approved trail up the face. This is my homemade trail. So I took it through this meadow that I found, and I am following it back down from memory. To be totally candid, I've been nervous about my ability to re-find my bike since I left it there on a non-route, or route that I created, since I left it there. But there's the peak out behind me. The weather is definitely starting to turn. I'm getting a little bit nervous about the weather. Not terribly, but a little bit. And I'll just keep following this meadow down, hopefully, and find my bike. Okay, this is a good thing. I just saw one of my footprints. As I was coming down, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be on that side of the ravine or this side of the ravine, but I found my footprint. So that's good. I'm gonna find my bike out. Wow, the weather has gotten better again. It keeps changing. It's such a nice walk. I just think I picked a good one, or actually, I kind of made a good one. These little trails here aren't people trails. These are animal trails. Somebody brings their sheep or cattle up here to graze, I guess, in the summer. There aren't any fresh footprints, so they haven't been doing it in a while. But I'm just sort of following animal trails. This is about as pretty a stand of aspens as I think I've seen. On a nice day, just a bunch of aspen trees. I just like the look of them. And I found it. I found my bike. The 2007 Cannondale Prophet Lefty is going to survive to do a few more rides. I have abandoned equipment on trips before. I did it to a kayak once. I got stuck in the rapids and I just had to abandon my boat. Never saw that one again. But not today. I have found my trusty bike again. And you can see why I abandoned it. There's a lot of trees down. All right, this final few miles back to the logging road is like this. This is like pretty dangerous. I'm tempted to go super fast, but there's all these volcanic sharp edge boulders all over the place. If I wipe out, I'll probably have a boo-boo or two. But it's pretty fun. And back to the logging road, back to my car. This logging road is pretty good. It's not good everywhere though. If I drove a proper SUV, I would have been able to drive right up here to the trailhead. But I drive a Lamo BMW, so it's down the logging road. So a few more miles and I will be at my car. And back to my car. Sun's out. When I started, it was raining, cold as shit. And now it's kind of nice out. And I'm back to my car. All right, so I got myself changed. I'm back in my car. Got my bike on the roof rack. And let's hope this car, this sort of city car, gets me the hell out of here.